Let's get into some things of the things, child. We got some stuff to talk about today, honey. We got some stuff to talk about. Hit that like button if you are new here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We have a great time over here. You meant what you said when you said it. Really be expect, because I don't be understanding y'all sometimes. And when y'all know when I say y'all, you know I ain't talking about y'all. It's gonna be y'all. It means that all these people that got something to say have been actively involved in the political process in their world. I don't believe it. You ain't gonna convince me. I know y'all love me. What's up? What's up, tribe? Happy Monday. Okay. Happy Monday. This is my first day back at work, and happy Monday to me. Okay. Hope everybody had a great day at work and are doing well and all those great things. Let me say hi to the people, and then we're going to get into it. What's up, Dr. Janae? What's up, Sweet Pea? Hey, Danny. Hey, big little sis. I was going to say big sis. I'm the big sister. Hey, Hibiscus Rose. Cross Country Cruiser. Hey, my love. What's up, Brandon? Brown Mama said, praying for a quiet year for you and your students. Also, I hope a little kiddo troublemaker doesn't bother you either. I got my Tims and Vaseline. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I know you meant little. Right. I know. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Hey, Montrez. As you guys are coming in, come on in, wipe your feet off, take a seat. One of your gifts will not arrive until 8:25. Oh, wow. Thank you. Well, first of all, let me say this. Child, these glasses, me and these glasses are just, I really don't want to make a rash decision until I take my braids out, because I really think some of the problem is my braids. But anyway, hey, B-Lo, what's going on? Thank you. So first of all, let me say this. You guys showed up and y'all showed out. Like, let me see. I'm going to pan the camera so y'all can just see. Do y'all see all of those do y'all see all that stuff? Well, some of that is just my junky couch. But do y'all see all of that stuff right there that we about to unbox? So first of all, y'all showed up and showed out. My kitchen/living room has looked like an Amazon warehouse. And I thank you. I need you guys to understand, I don't take anything that y'all ever do for me lightly. I don't take any donations, whether it's monetary, whether it's a gift, whether it's whatever. I don't take it lightly. And I appreciate each and every thought, because I know everybody is not in a position to give, but I know that you guys send me well wishes, and I know that you guys have my back. Even if sometimes I just need to vent and just talk about what's going on, I know that y'all are there and y'all support me and y'all have my back. So for that, I appreciate it, okay? We are going to do this unboxing. Let me say this. This is not in any particular order. It is not in any order of who sent me what, who sent it, or whatever. I did condense some stuff, so I kept like a bunch of your thank yous in like one box, so I'll have to wait until I get, so if I don't say your name and you see your gift, hold on, because I might have put your gift, your thank you note in a box, because like I said, I was condensing stuff, so I didn't throw any of the thank you notes. So again, it might not be in any particular order. If you did order something and you don't see it, hit me up and let me know so that I can make sure that I just didn't overlook it or that you missed it, that kind of thing, okay? We're not going to have a regular tribe meeting today. We're going to do the unboxing, and then at about 7:30, we're going to do a review. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to depend on my mood. It's either going to be Love After Lockup, or the Real Housewives of Miami, that Thursday episode, or Houston Hustle. It's going to be one of those three. That's what we're going to do today, okay? So there will not be a regular, I'm going to do a couple of shorts. I'm going to do a couple of shorts, though. You guys have been watching the shorts. Thank you. Yeah. So there's that. So let's just dig into this. What's up, Don? I saw when you said that your oil is almost sold out. Hey, I ain't ordered mine yet. Hold on now. I'm happy that it's almost sold out, but I ain't ordered mine yet. Yo. So you know what? Here's the thing about the shorts. I used to do shorts, and then I kind of got away from them because the the upside to shorts is you can do those shorts and it does help you with subscribers. The downside to the shorts is it changes up your algorithm a little bit. And what I mean by that is this: shorts start attracting the TikTok crowd, the people who want their news in those 3-minute bits, right? Whereas that's not what I do on my channel. Like sometimes we sit here for 2 hours, right? So it's a good thing from the perspective that if I don't have time to do a tribe meeting, I can just give you guys a short, quick one. But the problem is, and it does attract subscribers, but those subscribers don't look at my longer videos because they're not looking for that. They're looking for the quick. So it's a give and it's a take. But what I've decided is that on days like today, when I just don't have the time to do a full-on tribe meeting because I'm still trying to get caught up, or on days where there's not a lot of news, but there may only be like 1 or 2 things I want to talk about, I'm just going to do the shorts. At this point, I can't keep trying to figure out what YouTube wants from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do the shorts. I'm going to upload them on the TikTok. I'm going to upload them over here. And then we're just going to do what we do, y'all. We're going, because y'all are here and y'all going to keep rocking with me. You know what I mean? The people who like to sit here and hang out with me for a couple of hours are going to keep coming and hanging out with me for a couple of hours. And maybe some of the newer people that are attracted to the shorter the content may hang out. I don't know. But we're going to do a couple of shorts today. And then tomorrow we'll do an actual tribe meeting, right? Okay. So that's the schedule for the next 2 days. Yeah, that's the schedule for the next 2 days. Okay. Child, this ear. This how I know that because this ear is still irritating me, but this ear is fine. And I'm thinking that maybe this ear is just still sore from when the glasses were like rubbing. I don't know, y'all. We're gonna figure it out with these glasses because I really like these glasses. All right, let's get into it. Let's dig into it. What up, Nay? Hey, boo. So once again, thank you. If you came in, thank you. You can't comment on the shorts? That's interesting. I don't know why. Because people have been leaving comments. I don't know why it's not letting you do it. Interesting. I'm not sure, Corey. I'm going to have to look into that. Okay, so first of all, whoever gave me the pastel Post-its, thank you very much. This is one of the ones I took out of the box. Thank you very much. I am a Post-it queen. I'm gonna post a picture of my desk. I am a Post-it queen. I do Post-its for everything. I do Post-its on my desk to remind me to do stuff. I put Post-its on my monitor, on my computer to remind me to do stuff. When the kids, sometimes if the kids need a pass and I can't find my regular passes, I put a pass on a Post-it. Like, I am the Post-it queen. So rest assured, these will get used. I'm gonna, because what I do usually on either Friday before I leave on a Friday or Monday morning, I go through all my Post-its and I throw the ones away because, again, I genuinely use my Post-its as reminders. And it could be something as simple as email that parent back, call about this, go pick up the package from the main office. Like, it really could be something that's not a major thing, but y'all know I'll forget. So so that's why y'all saw a lot of Post-its on my wish list because I do use them. I genuinely use my Post-its. And also I have an agenda book that I use, like a daily, like a calendar. I put Post-its all in my calendar to just reminders. Like, that's my system, right? So thank you. And I like the colors. These pastel colors, they're really pretty. Thank you so much. So there's that. I'm going to have to go through this a little bit quicker. We'll be here all day. All right. I don't know what's in this box. I didn't open. Oh, yes, I do. I know what this is. I'm not going to open this up. I'm going to tell you what this is because it's on the side. These are the magnetic spice racks. And I know some of y'all might have been thinking, and I saw this on a TikTok video, it was like a teacher hack TikTok video. And I said, oh, that is a great idea. These are magnetic spice racks. So you might be like, why do you need a magnetic spice rack for your classroom? Because everything now is magnetic. So we have, instead of chalkboards now, we have the whiteboards. The whiteboards are magnetic, right? So you put the spice rack on the whiteboard, and now you have a shelf where you can put your markers, you can put your clips, your paper clips, like your papers. Also, you can put them on the side of file cabinets to put little knickknacks and things in. And again, because of the type of classroom I like to have, we move around a lot. We do a lot of group work. We do a lot of small group stuff. They work together all the time. I do, for people who are teachers, I love to do learning walks, where I have different stations set up around the room, and the kids have to work together and read the information and answer the questions. And you know what I mean? I love doing those types of activities. So this is perfect for me to have my different stations set up and have all the supplies that they need for that particular station inside of the rack. So I saw it on a TikTok and I was like, I never thought of that, but that's perfect. So that's what these are. So I don't want to open up the box, because again, that'll make it harder for me to transport them, but that's what's in here. So thank you to the person who bought that. Don't worry, I'm throwing the stuff over there because I got to organize all this stuff so I can take it out of here and put it in my trunk. I even know teacher, and I love posters and index cards. I love index cards too. Now I'm an index card person too. Yes, I love index cards. Okay. So here's a here's a bag full of things. So I'm going to just check out what's in here. So glue sticks, I think that's self-explanatory. And I know some of y'all are like, but you teach high school. Listen, let me tell y'all something about these kids. Let me tell you about somebody's children. First of all, we still create things in my classroom, even though it's a high school classroom. Again, very hands-on. We do a lot of activities. So hence the glue sticks. And this is 2, 4, 6. Oh, I could have just read the damn thing. This is 12 glue sticks. These will be gone before the end of the month. Well, maybe not the end of the month. More glue sticks. Thank you. And I put like a bunch of glue sticks on there. So whoever bought me the glue sticks, thank you. And then the other thing in here is tissue. And y'all already know. So again, self-explanatory. The tissue, especially when we go back to school, it's allergy season. So again, I need tissue from the first day of school to the last day of school, because in the fall it's allergy season. Then we go through the winter, which is cold and flu season. Then we get to the spring and we're back at allergy season. So I always keep tissue on my desk. So thank you. This was 3 boxes of Kleenex that this person got me. So thank you. Tissue is mandatory. You need a truckload. Absolutely. What's up, Ed? Hey, boo. Absolutely it is. Okay. Yes, we love a good glue stick. And we like the good ones. Listen, beggars can't be choosers. So whatever glue sticks people bought me, I would have been fine with. But we definitely like the Elmers. Okay, now here's a box. This is Lysol. Again, self-explanatory. I don't need to explain to y'all why I need Lysol, right? So thank you to the person who purchased the Lysol. Let me explain something to y'all about me. If I don't do nothing else, baby, I'm gonna spray and wipe down my desk. And even pre-COVID, I was doing that. Now, post-COVID, I do it every single day. Whereas before, I was probably doing it once every couple of days or whatever. I was not doing it every day, wiping down my desk, to be honest. But now, every day when I leave, I'm using either Clorox wipes, or I have the spray with the paper towels, and I wipe my desk down. So thank you for the Lysol spray. And of course, Lysol spray could be for all sorts of things. Y'all know. I got high school kids. It could be for... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So that was from Hibiscus Rose. Thank you, my love. Mwah. Thank you so much. That was the card that was in that box, was from Hibiscus Rose. Okay. Right. Kids are just huge germ incubators. There you go. All right. This is a thick old pack of construction. Oh, it's open on the side. I gotta be careful. It didn't open up. It didn't busted open on the side. Again, self-explanatory. You guys, I already have an activity that we're gonna do on the first day of school, maybe the second day of school, which I need construction paper for. So that's why I added this construction paper on my wish list. When I thought about the lesson I wanted to teach, I was like, "Ooh, I'm going to need a bunch of construction paper." I use construction paper throughout the year because, again, we create things. I'm a visual learner, so I do a lot of visual things. And we put them up, and usually we keep that stuff up forever. I mean, we keep stuff up all the time. So I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do with this. What I found out last year is that my students don't know what a timeline is. I know that's crazy. I know y'all are sitting there looking at the screen right now going, "What you mean they don't know what a timeline is?" I mean, they don't know what a timeline is. And I was doing activities last year where the assumption was that you already understood what a timeline was. Well, guess what? They didn't. So what I'm doing, and it probably won't be the first day of school, but it might be the first day of school, depending on how I'm feeling. It actually might be the first day of school. I haven't figured it out yet. I'll know by the end of the week. But what we're going to do is the kids are going to work in pairs, and I'm going to give each one of them a event in U.S. history that actually happened, and they're going to have to do the research, and they're going to create a poster of that event with the information, and then they're going to be responsible for putting it in the correct order around the classroom. So that's going to force them to work with a partner, number one, and that's going to force them to talk to the other kids in the classroom, number two. So they'll be like, "No, this happened in 18, whatever. No, this happened in 16. No, this happened in 19. So, and by the end of the class period, they're going to have a timeline around the classroom. I just have to see. Y'all know I haven't seen my new classroom yet, so I don't even know what it looks like. But I have to see the classroom first to figure out exactly what that's going to look like. But that's why I needed the construction paper. Lord, I just hit my stuff. Okay, so thank you for the construction paper. And then this person also bought me posters. Thinking Like a Historian posters. Thank you so much. Those will go up around my classroom. Told you guys at the end of last year, I had to throw a lot of stuff away. One, because it just had wear and tear on it, and I was moving to a new building, and I had to pack up anyway. So some stuff I just wasn't going to take it with me. Thank you. This came from Between Pages. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. Okay. All right. Let me do this. Let me get all this stuff off the couch first. Okay. So here we go. Junie got back this coming Monday. We loaded him down with tissue wipes and hand sanitizer. I know that's right. What's up, man? The only U.S. history test I could ace would be based around Flavor of Love. Not Flavor of Love 1 and 2. Okay, hold on, y'all. This is a poster. Okay, this is a critical thinking poster. Oh my gosh, these kids, listen. Hold on, I like this. Create. How could you create and improve the facts? Evaluate. Do you agree or disagree with the facts? Analyze. What is the relationship? How high can you go? So this is helping kids create a higher order thinking thought process, right? So the basic level is the who, the what, the when, the where, and the how. Like that's basic. What happened, who had, where did it happen, whatever. And then as you go higher up, you're increasing your critical thinking to the point where you get to the top and you say, what would it be like if ... So like, for example, the Civil War. What was the Civil War? The who, the what, the when, the where, and the how. And then by the time you get to the top, well, what would it be like if the Civil War had never happened? Critical thinking. Can you elaborate on the reason? So don't just tell me that the Civil War happened to end slavery, because that's not going to be the correct answer. What would happen if? Right? So I love this chart. I love this. I don't even think I put this in my box, but if I did, But whoever gave this to me, thank you, because I love this. Oh, this is going on this is, again, I don't know what my classroom looks like, but this is definitely going at the front of the room. Because like I tell my students all the time, I don't care about this right here. I don't care about the who, the what, the when, the where, and the how. I honestly don't. Like, I don't care that Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president. I mean, that's great that you know that, but I really don't care. What I want to know is, what was his impact? Why, if we have 47 presidents, well, 47 different terms, why do we only talk about certain presidents? Because they had an impact. Well, what was their impact? Why won't never talk about President Garfield? You know what I'm saying? So I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think the slip is in here. Who gave this to me? Hey, Yana. Seems like so much longer. What seems longer? And they bought me some pens. Oh, these are fancy pens. Gel pens. Yes. Pens. Always need a pen. And of course I like cute pens. Okay, wait a minute. So this came from, I hope you had, oh shoot, it broke it up. This came from Nori Notes, but you wrote me a note and see how it's not clear. But it says, from what I can read, hope you have a wonderful school year, helping young minds understand our past so that they can play an active part in our future. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nori Notes. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what this is. More posters. Yes. Because again, I told you guys, I need to redecorate my classroom. So this is History Through the Decades posters. Oh, this is great. 12 posters. Oh, I love this because look at they have the 80s on here. They have MTV, Walkman, they have Nintendo 64, Fox Network, Apple, Assassination Attempt on Ronald Reagan. So these look like more modern, because they always have like World War II and all of that. So these look like more modern posters. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see if I can find the card in here. Let me see. Uh-oh, I don't see the card. Oh no. I hope the card. Okay, whoever gave me that, thank you so much. I might have put your card. I don't know why I would have taken the card out of this though. I'm sure I'm not seeing it. Look, let me make sure it's not in here. No, I don't see a card. All right. Well, thank you. Oh, that was you, Danny. Okay. Because I was like, I don't see a card. Thank you, Danny. You didn't send a card. Okay, you got me in here looking crazy, looking for a card. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. I love this. Because, again, that's something newer. That's something newer. Thank you. Okay. So, here we go. The heat index today is not. It was actually pretty decent today because it was overcast all day. Now, yesterday, it was hot. But the weather was decent today. But then again, I was inside all day. So, what do I know? I know when I got ready to leave, the weather was pretty good. Okay, Lord mercy. Okay. So, this card, this was from Enjoy Your Gift. I wish I could give more. All of the best this school year from Ravine. Thank you, Ravine. Girl, you know. Child. Thank you so much, Ravine. Ravine got older. So we got folders. You can never have too many. These are like the pocket folders. Again, these are the types of things when I put my kids in groups, this is where I put all of their resources, right? So I'll be like the yellow group, the green group, the blue group, whatever. So this is perfect for that because sometimes I use manila folders, but this way I don't have to because the folders get old and they get worn and all of that. So thank you so much. That's what I'm gonna use those for. Let me put these pens on there. Oh, pencil cases. The humidity in Georgia is a downer today. What's up, Cruiser? Cruiser is almost the birthday girl. One time for the birthday girl. And she may or may not be here tomorrow because she might be out doing grown folk stuff, honey. Okay, child, I can't get this thing out the box. I mean, out this bag. But this, she bought me some cases. And y'all know what these are. This is good for storage, organization and storage. Organization and storage. These are perfect to put all of this, again, all the supplies. Because listen, y'all, I'm not one of them people, especially because I teach high school. I'm not one of those teachers that's like, I'll be putting this stuff out. I mean, within reason, obviously. But if you need a pen, go get a pen. If you need a paper clip, go get a paper clip. Now, again, if the kids show me that they are not responsible enough to handle it, then I'll put stuff up. But like stuff like this, like the glue sticks. The glue sticks, again, within reason, are out there. Because when we do something, I don't have time. You know what a glue sticks are. Go get you a glue stick, you know. Now, obviously, I don't leave scissors and that kind of stuff out. But, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ravine. Thank you, my love. Okay. I know what's in this box. This is where I be looking at Amazon crazy. This big old box got delivered to my house, right? Y'all see how big this box is? I was like, what did I order that had to go in this box? I don't have no restrictions on me, Mills, but you're right. People in certain parts of the country do have restrictions on what they can teach. I don't have no restrictions. I'm in a blue state. They ain't put no restrictions on us. That don't mean it ain't coming. But so far, this big old box with my sentence strips. Again, I use this for vocabulary. Excuse me. When I create my word wall, I use this for vocabulary. And this was from Nunyon. I don't know if that's really their name or they were saying none your business, but Nunyon gave me this. Thank you. I'm tickled. I don't know if they were saying none your business or if Nunyon is their name, but thank you. Whichever one you are. Thank you. Okay. All right. This is for me. This is very personal. This is a to-do list, which I use this. I have one of these already, and I use this literally at the beginning of every week. I start my list of tasks. And as the week goes on, I put a line through it or whatever the situation is. And then it flips over to the next day. To the next one. And at the beginning of every week, I just, I see what I did, what I got done, and I'll go on to the next one. So thank you very much for that. And then this is my planner. Again, this is me personally. I have one, my planner from last year. I can show it to y'all. It's full of Post-it notes and handwriting and all kinds of stuff in there. When I go to meetings, all kinds of stuff. So thank you very much. I needed a new one for this school year. And there it is. Thank you, Tracy. This is from Tracy Chappelle. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shoot. That whole thing about to collapse. I didn't realize I had that sitting. Oh, all right. Well, I'll grab it. It slid down. I'll grab it. Okay. So, let's see what this is here. So this is a ruler. You can never have too many rulers. A pencil sharpener. Again, that'll be sitting out with the supplies. Index cards. Pastel colors. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Oh, another to-do pad. Again, can never have too many, child. You can never have too many. Hold on. There's a thank you in the box. So let me see who this came from. This came from Nisi. Thank you, Nisi. Thank you, boo. Oh, man, you were saying, is it challenging to teach history? It's not challenging for me yet because, again, I'm in a blue state. I teach in a blue state, and I'm not necessarily in a space where they're attacking the curriculum for us. So, no. No. I'm free to teach history as it is. I'm free to talk about slavery. They haven't rewritten our textbooks and taking things out and all of that. No. So no, they haven't started banning books and doing book burnings and, oh, you can't use this book. You can't. They haven't started all that stuff yet. Now, again, don't know how far this regime this regime is going to go. But as of right now, no, it's not. No. But we are right across the way from Virginia where all of that stuff is happening. So we will see. We will see. We will see. All right. Let's see what's in this box. Okay. So, okay. So this is colored pencils. They're falling out of the box. With colored pencils, Crayola colored pencils. Again, these are the things that my students see. See, I'll let you know what's for me and what's for the kids. That planner and that to-do list, obviously, that's for me. But this is 100% for the kids. Again, we do. I use crayons. I use colored pencils. I use markers. I told you guys we do a lot of hands-on activities. So this will go in the supplies for the students when we're working on something. Okay. Somebody bought me some old fancy pens. I'm gonna use these pens with my planning book. These are fancy. These are gel pens, but they look real fancy. Look at them. They even come in a fancy box. Look. You pull them out the box. Look, these are fancy, and they're pretty pastel colors. Look at the pretty colors. I don't know if that's the color ink, but they're pretty. So thank you. I'm gonna use these will be the pens I use with my planner. Me too, Montrez. I love pens. I love different color pens. I love different styles of pens. Thank you. This says Amazon Basics. Oh, glue. This is glue. This is glue. It says washable liquid school glue. Glue. Put that up there. Hold on. More glue sticks, highlighters. Again, my kids, I always keep highlighters for us when we're reading so they can, use it to notate and annotate and all that good stuff that we do. So we have plenty of highlighters. And this also came from Nisi. Thank you, Nisi Pooh. And this is a box of more. Oh, this is a box of regular pencils. Now, let me tell y'all something about me. I was one of those teachers that when I first started teaching, the only place that kids wrote in pencil was science and math class. Everywhere else, they had to write in ink. And when I first started teaching, we wouldn't even grade it if it was in pencil. Like, that's how strict it was. Like, if you wrote something in pencil and turned it in, I'd be like, you need to do that over. I'm not grading that. Now, not so much. For whatever reason, these kids don't like to write in ink. They just don't. And they haven't been conditioned to write in ink. See, for us, by the time they got to us, they knew what the expectation was. They have been conditioned to write in ink. They're not conditioned to write in ink. So I can't really be that strict anymore because that's not the expectation across the board. Whereas before it was the expectation across the board. So I keep pencils because even though I absolutely hate my students writing in pencil, I keep plenty of pencils. So thank you, Nay. Because they'll definitely I'll run out of pencils before I run out of pens. I will definitely run out of pencils before I run out of pens. All right, let me see. Trying to pack this stuff up because when I get off of here, I'm gonna take all this stuff out to the car. I was going to order myself like a little wagon, like the little that you could transport stuff in, or a Hulkin, but I never got around to that. I may still order me one, but okay. Clorox disinfectant wipes, again, self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. Thank you to the person who bought these. It looks like it's a 3-pack. It's a 3-pack of disinfectant wipes. Again, I will definitely use those before the school year is over. I hate that they don't teach cursive in school, or at least they don't here. No, they don't. In most places, they don't teach cursive. Sharpie markers, again. When we perfect picture right here. When we use chart paper, these are perfect for the chart paper because they're thick enough so the kids can see the writing. I love Sharpies, but sometimes the regular Sharpies, the writing is really thin, and sometimes it's hard for the kids to see it. So this is perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So this is a plug that has multiple, it's like a surge protector, but it's like a tower. I told you guys, and you see right here where it has the outlets for the chargers, for the different type of chargers, computer charger, cell phone charger, and all of that. I told you guys that I am creating a cell phone station this year because the county where I work, kids aren't supposed to have their cell phones this year. Now, we know that's going to be a challenge. That's going to be an uphill battle. But my vision is that I create a space where they can put their phones on the charger. Kids always need to charge their phone. It doesn't matter if it's 8 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know how they come to school with their phone and their phone's already dying and they don't have a charge on their phone. I don't know. They say that they fall asleep on their phone or they forget to charge their phone, whatever. So I want to create a charging station because pre-pandemic, what I did was the kids were not allowed to have their phones in my class, but the incentive was that they could charge it. The only rule was if your phone is on the charger, you cannot go visit it. So once you put that phone on the charger, you could not go visit your phone. It had to stay on the charger until when we do independent practice, a lot of times when we get to independent practice, I let the kids get their phones. Because usually independent practice is like the last 10 or 15 minutes of class, whatever. And the other thing too is, again, these kids are different. They like listening to music while they're working. So I'll say, listen, y'all can put long as they have AirPods or earbuds or headphones or whatever, long as I don't hear their music, I don't care. So I'll say, listen, you can get your phone off the charger. When I say, okay, y'all, it's independent practice time, they know that means that they can go get their phones. And again, you can listen to your music. Now, what they can't do is just be sitting there watching a movie or something like that. We're not getting that liberal. But so that's part of my cell phone station setup situation. This is paper. Is this paper clips? What are these? Hold on. Oh, no, these are magnetic clips. Again, the whole whiteboard is magnetic. So these are clips so I can clip stuff to the board. Papers, posters, things of that nature. Thank you very much. Oh, shucks. I got more wipes, honey. More disinfectant wipes. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's another 3 count. I told you guys, all of these cleaning supplies, y'all might think, you don't need all of that. Yeah, I do. Like I said, I wipe my stuff down every day. So, and sometimes more than that, depending on what's going on. Okay. That's from you, the extension cord with multiple outlet search. Thank you, thank you, Cross Country Cruiser. I took it's in this box right here. I was condensing a bunch of the like pack. Y'all know how Amazon will have a big old bag and it'll be one little thing or whatever. So here they go right here. I took a bunch of them and just put them all in one box. So we're gonna go over. We're gonna go all of them now. Double-sided tape. This is what will help me hang up these posters that y'all bought me. This will help me get these posters on the board. Double-sided tape. Boom. Thank you very much. And this is a double roll, and it's heavy duty, so it won't fall off the. Hopefully, it won't keep falling off of the daggone board. I don't think we were allowed to charge our phones in school. Right, Montrez. You're not like again. I didn't used to let them do it either, but that was my incentive for my students. Like, okay. Because I didn't used to let them, and the thing is, I don't let them charge it anywhere else but the charging station. You can't charge it from your desk. You gotta put your phone on the charger in the back. And in my old classroom, my charging station was in the back of the room. So they weren't even facing their phone. Their phone was behind them. So yeah, that's how it used to be. But yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go through. So if you already saw your gift and I didn't say anything, I'm about to read through all of these now. And we have a few more gifts to go through. Like I said, y'all showed up and y'all showed out, and I appreciate y'all. So this is from Tam. Tam, I don't want to say your government name, but that's your YouTube name. Thank you so much. Layla, I'm not going to say y'all first and last name. I'm just going to say y'all first name. Thank you so much, Layla. And if you still want to make a monetary donation to the classroom, to Ms. Proctor, to my coffee fund, you can still hit the Cash App. Here's another one from Hibiscus Rose. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Cicely. Again, if I don't know your YouTube name, I'm only going to say your first name. Thank you, Cicely. Child, YouTube, they know they're going to put a bunch of sheets. Thank you, Tam. Cross Country Cruiser. Thank you. I found this. Yours was the last one, too. Thank you, Cross Country Cruiser. All right. So that was the last one that I had put in that box. Okay. Oh, no, it wasn't. Thank you. More posters. First one, Frederick Douglass. Thank you so much. The soul that is within me, no man can degrade. Y'all don't want to get me started on Frederick Douglass. We just going to put him to the side, and I'm just going to say thank you. Y'all don't want me talking about Frederick Douglass, but okay. Move right along. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kitty Doc. Thank you, Kitty Doc. That was the other one. Yes. Thank you, Kitty Doc. Back from the doctor with my baby just in time for the opening. Love school supplies. Thank you, Majani. Okay. I'm going to keep that box because I can put some of this stuff. Pack up some of this stuff in the box. Okay. Oh, more posters. More posters. Ancient Civilizations posters. Ancient Civilizations. So that's 15 posters. Okay, so I have 2 of these. So listen, remember I told you guys if I get extras and stuff like that. So I will share this with another social studies teacher. Because this is, again, it looks like it's the same one that I already got. And again, that's fine. Thank you so much, you guys. I will share this with one of my coworkers who I'm sure will appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Let me see who this is from. We're going to head over to El Teddy's. We're almost done, and then we're going to head over to El Teddy's. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I tried to make sure that there were no duplicates, but y'all be so fast sometimes, honey. Y'all be faster than the thing. Now, this is a poster. I think I already had this poster. No, I think somebody bought this poster. But anyway, I'm not going to take it out the roll because it'll be hard for me to get back in. But this is Uncle Sam, and Uncle Sam, like one of the propaganda posters. So thank you very much for that. More glue sticks. Yes. I can never have too many glue sticks. Is this? Oh, okay. Now this somebody Felita sent me a monetary donation, and I bought, this is one of the things I bought with the monetary donation. This goes with my charging station. So I ended up getting, oh no, this isn't the one. Oh, I ordered the wrong one. Hold on. Damn it. All right, I gotta return this. I ordered the wrong one. Damn. So this is a charging station, but I thought I ordered the one that's half and half. I thought I ordered the one that's half USB and half, what's that, USB-C or whatever. So I'm gonna have to return this and get the right one. I ordered the wrong one. Damn. I may just keep it though. I may keep it and just buy the other one too, and just so I have both of them. I may keep it, and then I'll just buy the other one so I have both of them. But that's what I purchased that with the monetary donation, and I bought some markers. So here are some markers. These are from, it just says a gift from you, enjoy your gift. So I don't know if you know you purchased these, the set of markers, the black set, the black box, I shouldn't say set, but the black box of markers. Again, this is for the chart paper when we do our activities with the chart paper. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it and just buy the other one, because again, I don't feel like you can ever have too many places, because again, I'm trying to, because the kids, see, before it was voluntary, it's not gonna be voluntary now because the kids aren't supposed to have their phones. So it's not gonna be voluntary. So everybody, I need to make sure I have a place where everybody can charge their phone, because if not, that'll be the excuse. Well, I can't put my phone on the charger. That'll be the excuse. So. Okay, what is it? Oh, hold on. What's this? It's a poster, but I don't want to open it up. It's a poster for my wall. What is it for? It's a history poster. I can tell it says, "What is history?" I guess I can open it up. Oh no, I don't want to open it up because it's plastic. But it's a history poster. It's a history poster. Folders. Lady Libra, thank you, my love. This bag is from Lady Libra. She got me notepads, and I think these are the sticky kind. I can't tell, but again, always need somewhere to write something down. Write notes, take notes. Border. This is border, so for my bulletin board, and it's like a map. It looks like a map. Thank you. So when I decorate my bulletin board, that'll be my border. All right, thank you. Hold on a second, y'all. We almost done. Let me do something real quick. Give me a quick second so I can do this real quick, and then we'll finish up. We're almost done. And I had eaten a late lunch, so I wasn't hungry, so I didn't get anything on the way home. I was like, I'll just cook something if I get hungry. So now I'm starting to get hungry, and I wish I had stopped and got something, even though I can just I got something in there I can cook real quick. But I didn't take anything out of the freezer. So like, but I'm not going out the house. So I'm gonna have to find something to cook, child. I'm gonna have to find something in there, honey. I had some chicken, but it's not thawed out. But I wonder, I'm gonna take it out for tomorrow though. So I'll figure out what I'm gonna eat today. Because I do not feel like going back out this house. I know that. Okay. All right, let's finish this up, y'all. Hey, everybody coming in. You do another list once you got a few weeks in, just in case you didn't put it on the list and you really need it. Can I do another? Yeah, I can, lovely soul. I can do that. Absolutely. And this box right here, I can't, hold on. I don't know who got me this. Shoot. And of course the thank you note is right underneath it. So this is a big old box because the person bought me the big old, they bought me this big old box of paper towels. Now, Lord, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this box of paper towels before the end of the year, but it's like a big old, I don't know, probably 1,000 count box of paper towels. But hold on, give me a second, y'all. Child, I might have to, I don't want to put my butt in y'all face. Hold on a second. Because I don't want to rip this box because this is a good size box for me to move some of this stuff in. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Okay. And of course, I picked up the wrong one. Child, I keep picking up the wrong one. Oh, this is from Hibiscus. Child, Hibiscus Rose, you spoiling me. This is like the third thing that I done opened up that Hibiscus Rose purchase. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hibiscus Rose. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a big old, let me see, how many paper towels is this? Does it give me the count? It must be on the other side. I can't even tell how many, but again, multiple uses for the paper towels. I can use them to clean. I can use them to when we're, if we have food or snacks, which we're not supposed to have, but sometimes we do. Okay. All right. Last but not least, we got a couple of more little boxes over here. Let's go through these, and then we're gonna head over to El Teddy's house, honey. Hold on. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. Ooh. My goodness. Okay. I know what this is. Okay. Uh-oh, what I just dropped? Uh-oh, did I drop something? Shoot. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Okay. I might have to take this stuff in little at a time. I ain't gonna be able to carry all this stuff in one day, child. Well, I probably physically could, but I ain't gonna try it. Okay. All of that stuff fits in that box. Okay. Let me check and make sure I didn't drop something on the floor because I thought I heard something fall on the floor. Hold on. What's this? Oh, did I open this? I don't know what this is. Okay. All right. We almost done. Woo. Thank y'all so much. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is for me too. This is a globe. This is a pencil holder, but it looks like a globe. I don't want to. It's in the styrofoam, but it looks like a globe, but it's a pencil holder. This is for my desk. Thank you. Okay. This is my charging station shelf. So thank you to the person who purchased my charging station shelf. As you guys can see, I'm gonna have to, it doesn't look like it's a lot of putting together, but you see it's a shelf where the kids can line their phones up. And I think it's supposed to hold like 24 devices, up to 24 devices. So they can nice and neatly put their phone on the charger. And I saw my class list today, and I have a class of 35 kids. You heard right, 35. But I also have a class of 10, so I can't really complain because I also have a class of 10. So, you know. Okay, so there's that. More markers. This was from Hibiscus Rose. Oh my gosh, you are spoiling me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. More markers. These are red. So I've got black and I've got red. And I think I ordered purple. They might not be here yet. Again, with the monetary donation that I was given. Okay, the globe and the shoppies are for you. Thank you, La B. Thank you. I must not have your sheet, or did I read it? Because I read a bunch of them. So I hope I read yours. But thank you, my love. So I ordered purple as well. So I have black, I have red, and I have purple. I think on the list I had green, orange, brown, black, blue, and purple. So I have those three. Because with the monetary donation, I bought a bunch of those masks. So somebody gave me a very nice donation, and I just want to make sure that they know I spent all of it on my classroom. I did not spend any of it on myself. I mean, other than my classroom. But I bought a bunch of those maps. I bought the charging station. I bought the maps, and I bought a thing of markers. So that's what I did. Felita, if you're listening, that is what I did with your donation. Thank you so much for that. So the map that I ordered was Africa, Asia, Europe, and South America. I already have America, I already have North America. So those were the maps. They're not here yet. They're going to be delivered by the end of this week, I think was the delivery date. So I have those as well, just so you know, those are coming. So thank you for the markers. Ciao. I should have done this on Thursday so I could take all this trash out, but it's all good. I'll condense it, put it in the corner until Thursday. Do you have a pair of professional? No, I don't have a pair. Okay. So notepads again. Never too much. And markers, washable markers. So these are the markers that the kids will use. Those big markers are the markers we'll use on the chart paper. These are the markers that the kids will use when they're working on a project or, doing something like that. They don't get to use the big dogs. Okay, those are mine. Okay. Enjoy your gift. I love watching you on the tube. LOL videos. I mean, sorry. Let me hit up. Thank you, Nia. I love the channel. She said, wait a minute, what is that? Here's all I could do. Listen, y'all, thank y'all for anybody that did anything. Thank you. And this is from Nia. Thank you so much. Anybody that did anything, y'all don't have to. I understand and I appreciate it. Okay. And this is the last box, y'all. This is the last box. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, this is more tissue. Another poster. This might be the same poster. I hope it's not, but it might be the same one. No, this is a different one. This says, why do we study history? So this is a different poster. The first poster is what is history, and this one is why do we study history? So thank you. And more Kleenex. And again, never too much. So thank y'all. So listen, y'all showed up and y'all showed out on these on my wish list, and I really do appreciate y'all. I didn't do a wish list last school year because, like I told y'all, I didn't really need anything. But because I had to move classrooms and I did kind of throw some stuff away, there's some stuff I was running low on, and I appreciate it. And again, what I can't use, I will pass on. Anything that's a duplicate or I have plenty of, and I always share. If somebody comes by like, hey, do you have such and such? Here you go. So thank you guys so much. And when I get my classroom together, I will take a picture of my classroom. I'll post it. I won't put it on members only. I'll post it because people donated to my classroom that weren't necessarily members. So I'll put it up for everybody to see once I get my classroom together, child. Once I set everything up, so you guys can see it. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Y'all just don't know. When I was coming home and seeing these packages every day, I was like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? So I appreciate it. And I thank y'all so much. Like I said, we'll be back on the other channel at about 7:30 to do a review. I just don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if it's either going to be Miami, Love After Lockup, or Heart and Soul, Heart and Hustle, Houston. It's going to be one of those. It's going to depend on once I eat what I feel like talking about. Right now, I'm about to go get me something to eat. I'm going to clean this stuff up. And then I'm going to get me something to eat. And then I'll figure out what I feel like talking about. And like I said, I'll do some shorts of a couple of stories that I do want to kind of talk about, but I'm not going to do a full tribe meeting. Okay. So I'm giving y'all hall pass to get over to El Teddy's house. For those of you that are traveling over to El Teddy, y'all don't have to do anything because I have the redirect on, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much. Y'all just really don't know. Y'all make my heart sing, and I mean it for real.